Everyone, thank you for coming back, and if you're new to my channel, thank you for subscribing. I know I'm not very regular. I hope to be in the future, but here is your reading for the week. What does this week hold for you? Okay. All right, and the underlying energies is the moon. So today, this week, your emphasis is going to be about your house, things happening in your house, things happening, stability and stability. You are going to look for those areas of your life which are not stable, and along with the moon there is a possibility that you could receive some news, you could get some intuitions, some problem of the past could also come back. Yes, moon underlying energy is very very valid because Mercury retrograde is starting from Monday. So with that, lot of things from the past shall come out, lot of things will get uncovered, lot of things will be brought to light, so that we can work on our stability, we can work on moving things forward, we can work on moving ahead in life. Again, because we are in the last week of November, December being the last month of the year, we do tend to think about the entire year, what we did, what we didn't do, what we want to achieve. It is very very natural. So with this moon energy and the stability being the overall energy of our week, let us see what else is showing up. Whip. So don't let, you need to be flexible. Whip is very flexible, but also in that flexibility, don't turn towards your negative thoughts. Try to turn towards positivity, try to turn towards things that are more positive for you, because again the underlying energy is torque. If you want to do something new this week, okay, though it is not recommended in Mercury retrograde, you will have to be different, you will have to turn a different way, you will have to turn a different move in a different way that brings stability. I know this is not the most basic meaning of whip in Lenormand, but this is how the energy I'm getting right now, because it is not about making somebody else do what you want, and whip is usually not looked at a very positive card in Lenormand. But right now I feel that along with the house and the moon energies and the stork, I feel that if you will flow, you will be flexible, you will move in the direction that is the week is taking you, something new will come your way. You will discover something new about yourself, you will discover something new about your own like a new way of behaving, acting, that can bring you different results and start something new in your life. In your relationships, things will be pretty good, things will go the way you want them to go, whether it is your family relationships, friends, colleagues, wherever you're having a social interaction with somebody, things will go the way you want them to go. But please don't try to manipulate people, because the moment you will try to manipulate them, or the moment you will try to show them ways only for your own greed, your own satisfaction, your own intentions, which is not for the highest good of all, it can backfire to you this week. Because remember, we have the whip. So if you will try to do something with the wrong intention or negative intention, or which is not in the good for you, the stability and the goodness will go away. Whatever it is that you are looking for, do not try to manipulate anybody. Try, and don't get manipulated either, okay? It just doesn't go one way. If you feel somebody is manipulating, rather than trying to go for tit for tat, what you need to do is, oh god, again you have stork. See, This is the new way you have to bring in your relationships this week, because if you will try to manipulate, it can backfire to you. All right, and we also have to keep our flexibility with boundaries. We cannot bend backwards for somebody completely. So do not manipulate nor get manipulated in this week. Try to take things on face value, and as I was saying before, but I got waylaid, that if you feel somebody is manipulating, don't go for tit for tat. Rather than that, create a distance, create some kind of distance this week. Do not reply, tell that person I will think about it, but don't get stuck in the negative aspect of it. If you will move towards a negative aspect, you will remain insecure, you will go into a lot of wrongness which will not serve you anymore. So do not do that. Okay, the health this week is going to look very very good. So people who are going through some kind of health ailment in this week, you will see that you will either find a solution to your health ailment, or you will recover completely. If your loved one is also going through any issue, just talk it out to somebody, speak it out with somebody. If you're feeling mentally stressed, mentally and emotionally very stressed out, talk it out to people, talk it out to your friends, and know it is a short phase. It will work out, it will go away. It is not a permanent thing. Now regarding your work will be good this week in short paths. Okay, if people in traveling jobs will get a lot of opportunity to travel, you will be very very successful. Your short meetings will be very very fruitful this week. People who are not in a traveling job, people there also you will see a lot of shift in your work, especially in those people where appraisals or year endings are December. You will see a lot of shift happening at your work. You will see a lot of some people may even get a appreciation this week for work done long time back, or you may get some kind of people looking for job change can get some kind of okay, I am lost, sorry, I got lost there for a second. Okay, people who are looking for a job change can actually get an opportunity to change, can get an offer letter. People who are looking for looking out for a job and are not getting any kind of communication, some kind of communication can be received this week. Whatever communication you will receive this week, it will bring joy, happiness to you. And I would suggest to keep a flower around in your workspace. This will also bring in financial abundance, especially for those people who are freelancers or have their own businesses or have their own work. This will bring in financial growth, this will bring in financial opportunities also. Okay, and people who are, since we are talking about finance, yes, money will grow. You may find some kind of, you may learn something that can become excuse me, sorry, you can learn something that can become a secondary income. You may create some passive income for yourself. I am seeing chances of a lot of secondary income coming from you. If there are people whose parents are into businesses, you may take up some kind of responsibility there, or you may look at that as a second income. I am seeing a lot of ideas for a second income could come up this this week. Or if you're looking for inheritance, or you have stuck inheritance, then this week you may find some solution to how to go about resolving those issues. And people who are traveling this week, we start with the moon, we end with the moon. That's so nice. Traveling this week, be careful. Mercury retrograde is hitting. You may find sudden surprises which will not help you. Yes, mountain problems coming through for travel. You may run into problems. You may some unwanted problems could come up, unwanted issues could come up. You may have to cancel your travel, delay your travels. Some people would not be able to travel because of their pets. I got that message. It is important for someone. So try to try to have a backup plan, or try to resolve it. Do not cancel your travel, because if you will cancel your travel, you may be left alone behind, or if it is work travel, you may miss an opportunity to go on the top. Somebody else could take away that opportunity. So overcome your if you have fear of travel, it is time for you to overcome that fear of travel and move forward. Yes, there will be issues, yes, there will be problems, but the best part is that you've got a key, so everything is resolvable. You will find the resolution for everything. Just go forward with a positive mindset and go forward with a positive thought process. Do not go with pessimism, then definitely you will have to cancel, and the molehill will look like a mountain. Now let's just take a final overall message from the runes. Yes, there is some super nice news awaiting for you at work this week. Please do let me know what is it. It was quite interesting. And if you will not work on your stability this week, then you may find it becoming stagnant the entire week. So you will have to find the energy to work on yourself. As I told you, please do not, yes, the runes are just kind of validating my messages from the Lenormand, that yes, you could run into family issues, you could have family problems, there could be some kind of actual physical distance between two family members, which because of which you cannot resolve things. Whatever was stuck can move forward, and I feel more with respect to financial court cases, financial issues, something that was stuck for a long time, you will see movement today. You will find another way to recover that money. If somebody had taken money from you a long time back, they can come and return it back to you this week. And yes, with your health, health is going to be good. You just need to flow, listen to your body, listen to your intuitions, and things will be good. And yes, whatever messages, if you are traveling and Mercury retrograde is there, so whatever lessons you have to learn, whatever messages you get, follow them, learn the lessons, things will start looking better. Overall, this week looks very good, and we just have to remember to work from a place of authenticity, and this week can be made even better. Have a great week ahead. Thank you.